Take the athlete back to his stomping grounds here.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It's been a while.
We'll see how much is still left in him. Coming in here a little bit different. I mean, we got a little more space, we got a little bit more freedom, and I'm here. So if Chris were coming in on a normal basis, training wise, we got a little bit more freedom here. We don't have as many, we didn't see as many red flags that we got to address or major issues that we have or what we saw with Brock. So we can take a little bit more advantage of, okay, well, what's this bottom look like? And then what's it kind of look like at the next tier level up? So what we're gonna do now for your warm up, it's a little bit more structured in the sense that a lot of our flexibility and mobility stuff will be tied into that dynamic flex component of it. We're gonna challenge you a little bit more. So, man, we gotta fix that jog. This stuff gets coordinated into, and the balance, body control gets coordinated into the warm up in a larger space here. Regardless of what we do, we gotta think that and understand at the base, like golf is an expression of athleticism. So training to be an athlete is great. I mean, it doesn't have to be that much different from training to play soccer, training to play football, training to play baseball, training to play basketball. We can keep it relatively the same. Like, it's still an expression. So put ourselves in different planes of movement, do some different stuff. It makes it fun too, and challenging. So we can express ourselves as an athlete when we do our warm-up and different things we do. If we want to generate power and we want to work on power, the time to do it is right after we warm up. If we do the strength stuff beforehand, a lot of times what happens is we exert so much energy and so much in our strength stuff that when it comes time to generate speed and power, we're tired, we're fatigued out. And then we're like moving speed at like 80% or 75%. That's not when we can create more power and speed. So the push-ups is a great tool from that standpoint. What we have to modify sometimes is if we have a wrist injury, or if we don't have shoulder issue. If we have shoulder issues, then we have to change how we load it. But if we can, a push-up's a great one, because that's, again, total body strength. And then can we do bench press, all that stuff, but it's like, man, prove that you can do some quality push-ups and then we can get there, because it's the biggest thing is manipulating and holding our bodies. People expected to see, like we talked about, was like the super complicated, complex, like straps around me doing some weird movements in the weight room, and it's like, nah, it's just, a lot of it's just moving your body around.
Proper gym etiquette, folks. Always put the weights back.
Put your stuff away. Right, or your left leg out, right back in. All right, so we're gonna stay still. We're just gonna move one and out. Eventually, we get to this. Both on, hips stay up, abs stay tight, all the way out. Oh.
Yeah, right.
Like, it doesn't have to be a super fancy, complicated stuff. It's just, are we addressing keeping our whole body strong, front of our legs, back of our legs, front of our shoulders, back of our shoulders, core strong, maintaining what range of motion we have, increasing it if we can at all possible. And we do that through our range of motion exercises. And then it goes into the crazy stuff of how do we generate more power? How do we generate more strength? How do we generate more stability from that standpoint? But having what we got, keeping it simple, making it a little bit of exciting, create some challenges from there, and then move on.
All right, so went through the basic workout here. It's about 8 weeks or so. We're gonna keep doing this and show the progress as we go through. We'll kind of touch base here and there with the videos and such, but if you're at home, remember, warm-ups, stretches, a good squat is gonna help you out. Make sure you guys pay attention to the rest of these videos. We're gonna have some more great tips for you, more great exercises, more lessons with Alec. We're gonna take it outside soon to the golf course and show you guys exactly what this has been doing for our games as well. For HHN TV, I'm Chris. For PSM, this is Zach. Thank you so much for watching. Go find the great things in your community, and we'll see you next time.